My name is Levi Walden. My sobriety date is 10/15/2023, and I've been at Plugged In Recovery since 10/15/2023, so going on 4 months. I was released from prison 10/12/2023, and when I got out, I really had no idea where I was going to go. I was on the streets and in hotels using drugs. Prior to my prison sentence, I had a friend who was friends with Wade and was willing to get me in here after relapsing the first couple days I got out of prison. He then put me over here, and I've been here since. Before, my life was chaotic, crazy, in the streets, full of chaos, destruction, misery. I was at my bottom. I was on my third prison sentence. I got sent to prison for the third time at 34. And I just realized like something had to change. I had to change everything about myself. So going into prison, like I stayed really close to my higher power. I ended up completing a 6-month inpatient rehab while I was in prison on a drug program rehab yard. From there, like I really just took the time to just basically change everything, recreate my whole identity. And, since being out, I've just been motivated and super trying hard to just recreate my life, and be the best version of myself I can be. It's been good. There's been a lot of accountability. Everybody's always positive and real friendly and uplifting. Everybody's willing to help. Everybody always is kind and easygoing, and it makes the experience, really good. It also just like being around people, watching them thrive and excel and be motivated to change their lives and, start new, just motivates me and encourages me to do the same things, to have that to reflect on, to see them moving at the same pace I'm moving or faster than it helps me. It helps me to continue pushing on. Honestly, for myself personally, it's been a blessing just because from where I came from, being in a prison environment and a drug rehab, we had mandatory chores every day. We had, groups every day, and I was living with hundreds of people. So to come here has been a whole smaller experience than the one that I left. So coming over here, it's just been, a lot less than what I was doing before. So it's honestly been easy for me. It's been a habit that I already started long before I got here, Definitely Plugged In helped me to get a sponsor right away the first week I was here. Since then, I'm on step 8 now, and I have a really good sponsor who happened to be a sponsee of the guy who got me in here. Also with work, I was able to get a job within the first 2 weeks that I was here. And I've been working there since the last 4 months. And, with meetings, a lot of the guys are always willing and open to take you along with them and get you there. You'll get there if you want to go. Like, the opportunity is always there. Things are always being posted. Things are always being shown on GroupMe to invite people to come along with, to the gym, to meetings, to sober activities. So it's an awesome experience, Just physically, going to the gym regularly, being able to stand on my own 2 feet, pay my own bills, have a pretty decent savings, farther than I've had in a long time, to be stable, to just feel good, to have purpose, to, just feel good inside, to be able to look at myself in the mirror and, and be proud of myself and be doing all the things that I wish I would have done a long time ago. Yeah, just don't let your fears, dictate what you do. You have to be, open to change and be willing to try new things in order to make it, just dive right in, It's going to be a little scary at first. It might be a little intimidating living around, multiple people, but everybody's really welcoming and easygoing and helpful. And you'll find that you have a whole group of people that are just as motivated and and just excited about living life and starting new, So you just have to just push through those fears and just try it. I'm grateful for my freedom, I'm grateful to be out here living in the community and be a part of the community. And some of my goals are just to continue saving money, continue going to the gym regularly. I plan on, building trust with family and people that I pushed away over the years, getting my job back in aviation aftermarket. That I worked for a few years prior to my relapse, and my family works in that field. So right now I'm in the process of making amends and making things right with them, so that I can go back into my old career. Just to be more involved in sober activities, as far as pickleball, softball leagues. There's a lot of things I would like to do. More so once certain freedoms become available, get a vehicle. Things like that, just start moving ahead, get more active in the church. I'm really active in the 12-step program, but I would like to as well get involved in the church and certain things, here in the future. So.